Hey guys, this is Mama Maid. Welcome back to another Coupon Topic Tuesday video. I have lots of other Coupon Topic Tuesdays. I will link the playlist down below that you can click through the ones that would be of interest to you if you haven't done so already. I know I get new subscribers like every day, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing and liking my videos. So anyway, the playlist will be down below as long as I don't forget. I know I do forget sometimes, and then I remember like a week later, oh, I never added the playlist. So anyway, check that out if you haven't done so. So let's go ahead and get into today's subject. So today we're going to talk about dealing with customer service. And as couponers, this is just a part of life, I guess you want to say. Things happen. Coupons don't come off. Rewards don't print. Points don't get added to our card. Whatever. There's a lot of different reasons for needing to deal with customer service. Sometimes it's a pleasant experience and sometimes it's a not so pleasant experience. I would say, I guess most of my experiences have been pretty good. I have had times where they didn't help at all, and I'm like, okay, this is just a big waste of time. But people that work in customer service, I would think they would probably have decent people skills, or they wouldn't like their job. And that's pretty much why sometimes you don't get good experience, because they don't like their job and they don't like helping people. So people that don't like to help people shouldn't be in customer service, but that's a whole nother subject. Just keep in mind when you are talking with people at customer service, this goes with anything, even if it's a medical bill or whatever, it is not their fault something went wrong. I know some people can just blow up on the person, but I'm like, that's really stupid, because it's not their fault. They're working for the company, who technically it's their fault probably, but just keep in mind the person had no idea and they are not the one that caused your issue. So always keep that in mind when you're contacting customer service. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the stores that I shop at and my personal experiences with dealing with their customer service, just to let you guys know my opinion. And I'd love to hear your opinions down below. I would love to hear a personal experience if you have on dealing with customer service. So we can talk about that down in the comments below. So let's go ahead and just get into some of the stores that I shop at. Okay, so the first one is CVS. Honestly, their customer service online and when I've had to deal with them on the phone, most of the time the person seems to be confused, or they don't give me a straight up answer that necessarily helped. Sometimes they have answers and they sound legitimate, but then it doesn't really even work what they tell me. So if I don't get an extra care buck or something rings up wrong, my personal opinion for CVS is to just go in store and deal with it with the manager or the cashier. That is just the best thing, in my opinion. That seems to work out for me. I just don't have much luck with the CVS customer service. Now, Rite Aid, I really don't have much issues with Rite Aid. Pretty much if they say you're going to get points, you get points. So I've only ever had to contact Rite Aid, I think maybe twice in my whole time of couponing. And when they were on the phone, I think they gave me, that might have been back with Plenty points. I think they issued it, but I can't remember. So I have had things that I thought were part of the deal and that weren't. So that's my fault, and I just took it back to the store. But Rite Aid, like I said, I don't have much experience with them, but I prefer to do in-store with Rite Aid. Now, Walgreens, I know they can adjust things. If your register reward doesn't print and you're in the store, they can, I think, force print it. I'm pretty sure they can force print it. I know they also are able to add points to your card. So if it's something right away you're knowing to look for, you can deal with it in the store. But yeah, I've had them do that in the store for me. I purchased a gift card and it was supposed to give me back points. And right then and there, I looked at my receipt and it did not give me back points. So usually what I do once I get my receipt, not always if I have my children with me or if I'm in a rush, I don't look at it right away. But I did happen to step away, look at my receipt, because sometimes they'll tell me you earned 5,000 points or whatever. So I looked at my receipt. I didn't earn points. and there was people behind me. I don't stand there and inspect my receipt while I'm still technically in line. That's rude. You should definitely step away, especially if you got people waiting. That's kind of rude. But anyway, so they had to call the manager, and she just added points to my card, so they're able to do that. However, I love Walgreens chat. You can go right to their contact us, and you can click right there. It's like on the right side of the screen on your computer. It says live chat, I think with an agent or something like that. So I love doing that. They are so nice. They are very quick to add points without really asking a whole lot of questions. You don't have to go through a big ordeal, at least in my experience. They're very good at correcting the issue. And then the last store I want to talk about is Giant. I've had to contact them like a few times. And I know they added, this is when they started the choice rewards right at the very beginning. I didn't get something I was supposed to, and I did contact them. I have not gone up to the customer service in my store and had them add any points. I haven't had to do that yet. So I don't know exactly how that will work. If they have, I'm sure they have the ability to manually add points to your account. I don't know for sure because I haven't had to do it, like I said. But whenever I've had issues with things not ringing up the way the sale price says, I just go straight to customer service, show them my receipt. Then they have to look at the ad. It's definitely helpful if you know where in the ad this issue is. You can just point to them because that's what they're just going to flip through the pages and not know and be confused. So just know where it is in your ad where it states it's going to be a certain price and it didn't ring up that price. So apparently they're supposed to, if it doesn't ring up the price, they're supposed to give it to you for free, one of the items. I've had them do that to me before, so just a heads up there. But I definitely prefer in-store customer service with Giant. So these are just the 4 main stores that I coupon at. I know there's a whole bunch of other grocery stores and Walmart and Target. I would love to hear your opinions on, it can be any of the stores that I mentioned, or it could be a store that I didn't mention. I'd love to hear your personal experiences, good or bad, and what you prefer to do with dealing with customer service as a couponer. So that's it for today's video, guys. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll chat with you down below.